Okay, we cut this break super duper short. We jump into XiaoKK versus LawLiet because we have a Shadow Hunter first by XiaoKK. What in the hell is this madman bringing for strategies today? Again, he's the big underdog in this one. And Shadow Hunter first on Amazonia of all things. The Night Elf map. He let it go through the veto process. Shadow Hunter first.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double claw for LawLiet, not too bad. Okay, whoever loses here is out. Whoever wins here advances to the lower bracket final versus Colorful. Yesterday we had a rematch of Sock and Soin. Today we could get a rematch of LawLiet and Colorful. And so far this hex is working out quite well actually. Here we go. Heal Wave as a second spell. Ah, XiaoKK. I love it. I love it. So, not the early game that LawLiet initially wanted, I guess. Also, not going for Huntress. Only Archers for now.
A player's forces are under attack.
5 of them. Quite a lot of them, actually. So, TP forced. Lightning Shield creep number 2. This is quite some good creeping by XiaoKK, I gotta say. How is this strategy scaling? Probably not too well. But it looks like KK has a very solid game plan and tries to make it work somehow. Boots of Kel'Thalas for some additional damage at least. But yeah, I mean, okay. We have no Hunter Soul at all for LawLiet. So it could just be an Archer push. Level 3 on the dot. And no Serpent Wards. Is that... I mean, against Archers, that's reasonable. But yeah, this is Keeper Craft now. Or should be Keeper Craft. We have to spell against it. Blade Master second. LOL. Okay. That's a surround. There's no TP anymore. Because he sold it. And that's a Shadow Hunter gone. He hexes him, so there's no XP. Ah! They both die at the same time. Keeper dies faster, the experience actually goes to KK. What a nice play this was. Play of the tournament so far. Play of the tournament for sure. So LawLiet with a Pit Lord second. Okay. This game is fun indeed, man. KK is bringing the fun strats. 70 seconds on the Keeper. Shadow Hunter's already back. Incredible. Lol. Pit Lord, let's go. XiaoKK the god. Amazing. Kek W. Exactly, boys. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. And KK just continues to creep. This spell is coming. Not an unreasonable strategy for LawLiet, I think. But he was quite surprised that that Keeper fell there. But it was a little brave, too. Going in there without an invul, without a staff. He's playing Talons, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
And level 3 too. Okay, this is becoming a little more normal now. Just with reversed heroes and a Pit Lord second, I guess. Talons on AZ also unheard of. Howl really not that great against this Orc army, right? I guess LowLight wanted initially to end this game quick. Well, then the keeper fell. And so we end up in the late game somehow.
A player's forces are under
attack. Blade Master coming in for the steal. Nice. Shadowhunter continues creeping up to level 4. But there's so little dispel against Talons. And Master Training is coming. This should be lights out. There's no reinforced defenses. The burrow placement is quite nice. But yeah, it's a scary LawLiet army. He's not satisfied yet. He wants to wait for Master. He was overcommitting already earlier. So let's not do this again. But yeah, XiaoKK, retrained to snakes. Already my favorite player of the tournament. And here we go. Tinker push. 3-3-1 heroes. Master training Talons. Everything in favor of LawLiet. Mirror image even. 1-1-1 build. Well, can't use mirror image against Cyclone though. How does KK survive? 2 raiders and shaman. LowLight respects this. I would kinda like to see demolishers as well. At this point, why not? A little bit of a break. Oh man. What a unique game. What's this mirror image for, by the way? I mean, against Entangle, I guess, but then there's still Cyclone. Blade Master also not that impactful thanks to Howl. I don't know. I don't know where this is ending up. What do you guys think? Has KK a chance? Mirror image could be good to try and dodge cyclones. Can be hard to actually find the correct blade. Ah! Started as agent is questioning mirror image. I think SH first against Elf. We have seen this more than a Blade Master with mirror image versus Cyclone. Happy 4th of July to you too! We celebrated Will Smith and the defended alien invasion earlier. But okay. The hiccup is gone. Go, 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 go. But yeah, that seems to be the goal of mirror image. Scouting. And maybe bait a Cyclone.
A town is under siege.
No shot makes things hard. But this should be LawLiet just plowing through Off to the burrows, the most fragile. We're in for base race. Okay, that's where KK is stronger. Should be stronger. Speed scroll to get out. Must be popped relatively soon, otherwise this happens. But no, he takes the fight. Quite some piercing damage here, actually. If KK wins this, that would be the craziest day. Yeah, Tinker is gone. Push continues, but it's the Pit Lord and the Talons and the Keeper that's the problem. Pit Lord with Cleave 2 and 2 Claws and Gauntlets. This is massive, massive damage, but it's also 15 supply ahead for now. Oh, that heal wave was so good. 6 staff last second. But I guess now that's a hold. As there's no mana anymore. The Blade Master mirror image actually kinda somewhat worked. But this will go downhill very, very, very fast for XiaoKK. -5 damage on the blade, -9 on the Berserkers. Man, Howl of Terror level 1 is a beauty. And there's no items anymore. Blade Master brings the heal scroll actually. That's kind of fun. And life saving. But the involves with LawLiet. The Keeper level 4 is with LawLiet. The Tinker is back. The Orb is with LawLiet. And as fun as this strat was, I don't think it will be very successful because every entangle is a kill. The hero focus is working actually quite nice. Just right click on the hero. Doesn't work though. No, 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 no. The entire front line is gone. The Pit Lord is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the army is not existent anymore. Kinda sad for KK. The game looked quite nice. Still play of the tournament with a double kill, but it's GG. And LawLiet takes map number 1 as we all expected. Not the way we all expected, but the result we all expected. And now, of course, this leaves us with the big question, what's next? What can you possibly play next when you opened up a series with Shadow Hunter first? I think XiaoKK, despite being 0-3, making quite a few friends here today. And fans. Good to have him back. And now, maybe the last map for KK in this tournament. Made it through the open bracket. And Williams, 34-month resub, almost 3 years. Thanks for casting such a great series like TeD Cup. Let me see if I have the right color. I do. Like TeD Cup, and I'm looking forward to finally meeting you guys in Hamburg. Rah, 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 it's coming, it's coming. It's so cool that around half a dozen people are coming over from America. That's pretty sick. That people travel across half of the world for me and my event blows my mind. So, Turtle Rock is next. I'm going, Stars and Stripes is coming. Colorado is coming. I know that. We still have to get Grinchy somehow. Carson is coming as well. So that's kind of like, it's America, right? So North America at least. But yeah, game up. 1-0 for LawLiet. Wait, how is that not? There we go. 1-0 for LawLiet. And match points for him. As everybody kind of expected. We got cross position. Cross position. On Turtle Rock. And yeah, I don't dare to predict what we're gonna see. If Grinchy comes, I will faint. Canada and USA are not the same thing. I know it's not the same thing, but you know, it's North America, you fool. There's a couple of people coming from Mexico as well. Why was it sold out already? What kind of question is that? Like, what am I supposed to answer? Because people bought the available tickets. People liked the idea and were quick to buy the tickets. So I don't know how to answer this properly. So, Blade Master vs. Keeper. This is way more normal than before.
The player's forces are under attack.
No Shadow Hunter anymore. Kind of uncreepable here without Lightning Shield. Without, like, Serpent Wards don't do the most damage due to all the medium armor. And I think LowLight will be pretty comfortable. Oh, Sithrin is coming as well, if I'm not mistaken. If plans didn't change. That's really cool. My first team captain of GNL. So evasion creeping, which I think is better for LawLiet because he lines up an attack into the base. And that's quite powerful. No staff. Nope. Just entangle right clicks. And oh man, KK has to walk all the way home or get a staff. He's still quite late. It feels like KK did not expect this. So damage done. Claw +9 for his efforts here at the shop. That's quite nice. But it's 2 kills next to a burrow. That shouldn't really happen. But against Entangle... hard to micro, eh? So we got the staff now. Blade Master is hurting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Ayad, classic LawLiet creeping. Shadow Melted Archer in front of the creeps. So the creeps can't attack, they're all melee. And then the 2 hidden archers here can just attack and creep. Of course, this should be expected from LawLiet, shouldn't it? And another peasant kill.
Attack.
And he's making big strides towards level 3. Thanks to that turtle. And it's Torrent Totem?
Town is under
Against the Keeper? Oi, oi, oi. I don't see a bright future for KK in this match.
player's forces are under attack.
KK seems to be fine with this somehow. It's just creeping. Playing PvE. Grinding the map. He's not revealing himself, is he? Oh, the balls! Entangle and Windwalk at the same time. He is level 3, so that forces TP, otherwise potential for a backstep and kill. But with Moon Juice, that's all fine. Demon Hunter second, wins again. LowLight playing more and more Talons here. Never underestimate the KK. I'm in love with the KK, but I'm saying it will be rough. Will be rough. Now easiest creep of the world. Yeah, Beast restarted at the 6-minute 30 mark. Quite late. Wait, what? Okay. Feels like XiaoKK just wants to explore the world. The world of Turtle Rock. So now KK is stuck with the Shadow Hunter against Talons. With good positioning, that's not a big issue for LawLiet. Love me some open world games. Yeah, it's the modern way, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Why fighting each other? We can all be friends on the big world of Turtle Rock. As long as there's creeps that we can slaughter and make turtle soup from. He's going Windwalk again. Windwalk, I mean mirror image. Still looking for feedback if you like the new cooldown indicator or not. Next time you see a spell, pay attention to the hero box. But this could also be the end already. Master training is finishing. 3 burrows on a silver platter. There you can see it at the Treants, for example. Yo. 1 burrow. 2... 1.5 burrows. Okay. This is probably the last chance for XiaoKK. And it's so one-sided. No TC for the shockwave. Serpent Ward's actually not too bad. And fighting into Serpent Wards is really not the position you want to be in. Cooldown timer looks good and handy. Liking the cooldown, that's awesome. Thank you guys. And so far, KK holding his ground. Oh, lag again, maybe. Oh. Not the best day for the internet connections, apparently. Oh, okay, that seems like a disconnect. Yeah, I'm working on item cooldowns as well, but that is very tricky. Because how it works is that not the item itself has the cooldown, but the ability that the item gives the hero has the cooldown. And then you have to create a couple of lookup tables with items connected to abilities they give plus cooldowns, and it's a mess. It's a mess. So LawLiet had a disconnect. Apparently he is back, but we don't know why they're not continuing. We need a little break. Maybe a little stretching. Impromptu yoga session. Maybe they're tired of fighting. Wonder if KK is back. Or still there. Because nobody wrote anything. Still nobody's writing anything. How's the day, everybody? Tell me, what's the weather? How was food tonight? Oh, I actually spent the time to upload a YouTube video. Why not? It's very foggy. Just woke up. Just like the game, eh? You're all just waking up? It's 4 PM. How can you just wake up? Lazy bums. Day is half over. Are you little night owls? Like myself. (9 AM, 9 AM). How did you not adjust your schedule to the World of Warcraft broadcast schedule? Psst, little pathetic, if you ask me. Game's still not continuing, so we have time to talk about the stuff. Maybe I'll follow the LawLiet today and stay out of jail. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Be nice. Be kind. Let's go! Okay. Will this be the final fight? Okay, have to APM up again after this little break. Get back to the 300, 400. But no, we abandoned this as LawLiet is facing a sidestep, basically. By the way, big invul potion on the demon. TP double big invul potion. Not bad. KK's supply lead is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. But still, he lost one border already. Probably more now. He's trying to make his way across the entire map to go for a counterattack, but that ain't happening at all. Magic damage absolutely obliterates burrows. LawLiet did what it came to do, and now all he has to do is hold. And then that's it. Again, Tinker on the forefront, being focused right away, executed with a 153 critical strike. But oh my god, that Blader, he's no joke actually. But it's mostly archers dying here. If LawLiet falls to this would be so funny. Tinker coming back, but now all the Talons seem to be protected. Very good base build. But revenge by XiaoKK. And tearing these Moonwells apart. Shop dead, but he got a potion before. No Tinker with the Pocket Factory, no guaranteed damage. Where's the Keeper actually? Ah, there, right next to the tree. Still has mana. And this is the moment again. Very similar to Amazonia, where KK will fall apart. Oh, focus fire, dispel, big invo, and now he's safe for days. There's no heal wave. If there's heal wave, XiaoKK could stay in this fight. But I don't think he can with that. It's too much Cyclone. Instant reinforcements by LawLiet. Nice plays and funny strats by XiaoKK. But unfortunately, nice and funny oftentimes doesn't win you games. And I think this is the end for the Blade Master as well. Cyclone, Cyclone, Cyclone. Lockdown. We all hate lockdown. Blade Master the more... Oh, wait. Oh. So unfortunate. Gets the D8 out. Blade Master falls. And that was 20 plus supply lost for XiaoKK. Little sad. LawLiet, his base was quite destroyed, but he expanded, or he's expanding now on the back of things. 4-3-2 heroes, looking good. Trip to the shop, looking good. He can't build any units at the moment, but that's not really necessary as long as you get items. Everything's so hurt in the absence of heal scrolls and heal wave. Blade Master at least back from the tavern, but that's also expensive. Good thing about Turtle Rock, there's always something to creep. Legion Doom 1, nice. Vampora, also nice. But yeah, KK, he needs more sustain in the fights, but that's either no hex or he needs heal scrolls. But in breaking upkeep that early and that massively and having to rebuild burrows, there cannot be resources for that.
Player's forces
So
are under
Expo
attack.
here, Expo here. Classic Night Elf play. Both are pretty chill, I gotta say. LawLiet not forcing the issue because he has 2 expansions coming up. Can then go into, I don't know, 70 supply chimeras if he wants to. And KK is still trying to rebuild somehow. Close to level 5 Blade with level 3 crit. Tome of Retraining also. Heal Scroll, Heal Wave. He got that Heal Scroll, he got that Heal Wave. That's not bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
So no Hex anymore. Which I think is underwhelming anyway against this Tri-Hero combo. And we're trying this again. Try to break the base again. Quite some raiders. He has no pillage though, which is unfortunate for him. So LawLiet at home now can retreat into the choke if he needs to. But the base race looks kind of nice again. Does he have a speed scroll? No. Ouch. Peons. Yeah, okay, let's try to tower this up. Or just throw them in with a little bit of Spirit Link. Anyway, Hero Focus is the name of the game. on the Demon Hunter again. But there's staffs and heal scrolls. And there's level 5. Crit level 3. So we need the big red numbers here. And a lot of them. Yeah, so much. Oh, 224. That was nice. But also misses. So many misses. 244 again. That the value of heal scroll and heal wave. Quite sick. Just like the damage of fairy dragons has to move all the walkers away. Raiders exposed, about to all die. As the Shadow Hunter is high up in the air. And yeah, I think you all can bet how this game is going. With base race, maybe a possible scenario to win this, but it's up. He's up against 3 bases now. LawLiet can afford the world and more. XiaoKK can't. XiaoKK can't. So yeah, damage done again, a little bit at least. But yeah, Knight of 3 base. Good luck with a herd army like this. Has to move all the way back. Get heal scrolls and heal selves and a little bit of mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I'm just waiting for the troll move of LawLiet. There must be something in his mind. Something cheeky. But so far it's just more Talons. Rebuild all the moon wells. Got the double shop now. Lol. Double mana potion, double heal scroll. That's the best inventory KK has had so far. Huntress Hall, okay, here we go. Mountain Giants would be quite sick. Or 4th expansion, you know? There's not enough expansions yet. We need 4 and 5. KK is just letting him mine and mine and mine and mine. And that's with Raiders. I don't know. But yeah, just stay at home, chill. Mass fairies it is. Alright then, once again, the hope of the orcs rely on the Blade Master. 184 crit, not the luckiest of all time. Invo potion popped again. There's heal scrolls. There's 3 heal potions because he knows that hero focus is the only way. Yeah, no chance. As long as LawLiet is home, there's no chance to win anything. Even supply, but in this case the supply is lying quite a bit. If we can't get the Demon Hunter out, then there might be a chance. But okay, Demon Hunter's out of the fight. That's time for a potion. Time for more Serpent Wards, maybe. And KK is holding his ground for now. It's a huge front line here. But despite the 2 heal scrolls and despite the 2 mana potions, it's just not enough. Blade Master out of the fight. And this is just one kill after the next. If LowLiet decides to charge, it's 1,000 gold left because he's on soon to be 4 bases. Mr. Gian, thank you for the sub. 66 months already. Love it. Probably a push everywhere else would have been better. Like here or here, especially here. To just get LawLiet out of the base. Babadi, thank you for the 62 month. Here we go. The long-time fans coming in. I'm still a little salty that we don't have an expansion here, bottom left. But KK is trying again. Is that now the last time? Just fortifying with engines of war. Ah, there we go! Now LawLiet has to leave his base. No income anymore for KK, by the way. As we are at the 23-minute mark. Okay, so that's a kill. But if that's down, this one comes up. It's a game of whack-a-mole, but I don't think we will whack too many moles. Just gonna be more moles. And some marching. Well, he gets the second base. He sees the third. Dude, if KK wins this game, there shouldn't be a real chance. But he's really good at killing buildings. There we go. Okay, that's 3 bases down in the span of 90 seconds. And LawLiet is not that rich. Finally we get pillaged at the 25-minute mark. He could have gotten so much gold. It's approaching midnight, I think, in Korea. Slowly but steady. And LawLiet still has to play the match against Colorful afterwards, if he wins this. Three heal potions, a heal scroll. Blade Master level 5 though. Can the crits decide this? Open battlefield. If the raiders connect well, there might still be a chance, but LawLiet is closing that gap so nicely. And we have that... Oh, do we have that big fight? Not really, right? Level 3 Serpent Wards. KK wants to make LawLiet fight into them. Understandably so, but the Demon Hunter takes care of it. And so far the trades aren't too bad necessarily. We got rockets! Yeah, he's had enough of this orc retreating all the time. So why not go for rockets? Definitely spammable. The Invo Potion, the Blade Master, only for 7 seconds, now it's gone. Mana Potion, the last consumable for XiaoKK, who called for the game, and that is the expected lower bracket final between LawLiet and Colorful. Funny series again. This game took maybe a little longer than expected, but especially game 1 was super fun. Thanks for playing, KK. It was nice seeing you back, especially against 1-0. I had plenty of fun with your games, and we saw a Shadowhunter first here. But in the end, it's the expected result. It is 1-0 coming out on top of this group, and the 2 Night Elves fighting for the second spot. And that will happen in just a few minutes. So the conclusion of Group B of TeD Cup 9 right here on this channel after a little break.